Hello and welcome to Friday Night Nexus. As we said, or as Eric Bischoff said, same time, same place, same match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Each first, the phenomenal AG Styles.
This man defeated the champion Nick last week, all due to a count-out victory. And people have questioned, why the hell would he pick a count-out victory over a stellar match? And his response was, a win is a win. Why not? Why would he not pick up a win using a count-out victory? And we've got to give it to him, it is true. It is true indeed. Why wouldn't he pick up a win that is a count-out victory? But AJ Styles is looking as confident as ever in the fight zone, are taking in his confidence, and they are roaring like lions here in the fight zone. The phenomenal one goes one-on-one with the FNN Shooting Star champion Trent. Nope, it's not Trent 7. FNN Shooting Star champion Austin Aries. That is an open wound right there. It happened so suddenly that we think Trent 7 is still the champion. But this man, the greatest man to ever live, is the FNN champion. The FNN Shooting Star champion.
And his opponent, FNN Shooting Star champion, is the main event, Austin Aries.
Austin Aries defeated by Roman Reigns in the final of the FNN Shooting Star tournament, but he became the champion at the end of the day after Trent 7 defeated Roman Reigns twice to win the belt. Then Austin Aries picked up the win with a last chancery, completely destroying Trent 7 in the process. Here we go, AJ Styles, Austin Aries, one-on-one, and the bell has been rung. Big forearm there. Last time something rocked the fight zone that hard, it was when Luke Harper destroyed Jack Swagger. Look at that, punch straight to the kidneys by AJ Styles, and now AJ Styles going for a power bomb. And look at this, tilt the world DDT, beautiful. Here we go, Austin Aries is way up there, big elbow drop. You should really go for a pin, but nope, Austin Aries is something to prove. Big atomic drop. AJ Styles does technically have a win over the champion, and Austin Aries does not like that one bit. Here we go, dragon leg through by AJ Styles. Big stomp to the arm. AJ Styles looking good. He's looking good here. Now look how he's way up there. He's way up there. Austin Aries, big chop. Big elbow to the head. Now look at this. Kick to the gut, chop once again. He's just beating him around the bush. Oh, here we go. Big snapmare. AJ Styles takes down the champion. Look at this, reverse, lifting, DDT. Beautiful. Look at that lion soul. Shades of the Lionheart. Former Shooting Star champion, Chris freaking Jericho. Now he's got a chokehold in here. He's just choking the life out of AJ Styles. Nope. And he slides out of it. Kick to the gut. Another kick to the gut, big chop, punch to the face, an elbow to the head. Forearm after forearm, Austin Aries takes Styles down. He's got him in this triangle hold here. Elbow straight to the head. Now look at Austin Aries going way up top. Tell him get to your fucking feet, get to your feet. Get to your feet, boy. And a big missile drop kick. He's got a pin here. He's got him under a pin. 1, 2. Oh, just a 2 count. Senior referee declares that a 2 count. There's going to be no count out victory here tonight, as it needs to have a definitive winner by pinfall or submission. Here we go once again. Nope, rope break this time. AJ Styles, big chop to the face. Oh, here we go. Here we go. He's got him gut wrenched. Nope, not gut wrenched. Sorry. Pump handled. Oh my god, look at him. He's just raking the eyes. The referee allows it. And a knee straight to the back takes AJ Styles down. Here we go. What's he got? Oh no, there's a figure 4 leg lock. He's got him in a figure 4. Figure 4, he could tap out AJ Styles. He's going to tap out AJ Styles. Look at him. He's got that clenched in well. Nope. A punch straight to the eye. Remember, Austin Aries has injured that eye in the past. And here we go, sidewalk backbreaker. Nothing fancy about that. Now AJ Styles has got him up. He's got him up. Fireman's carry, drops him down onto the knee. Try to cause a concussion. The concussioner. Look at this. Breaking the neck. Trying to snap that neck of Austin Aries. If he can't pin the champion, kill the champion. Or perhaps AJ Styles is setting it up for the phenomenal forearm. Here we go. Nope, he missed. Austin Aries moves out the way. Big neck breaker. Austin Aries stealthily moves out the way. Mongolian chops. Here we go. Here we go. Last chancery. Has he got the ropes? Nope, he's just missed the ropes. He's got the last chancery locked in. Will he tap out? Will he tap out? He's fading. And there he goes.
Austin Aries.
So it seems like Austin Aries wins this time around. Now, will they go a third? Who knows? But Austin Aries nonetheless just proved why he is the FNN Shooting Star Champion. And here we go with, this is, well, a training regime, a sparring session, the in-ring debut of this man. Eric Bischoff, the FNN General Manager, demanded that he get some time to train for his match at FNN the end, and you can see Eric Bischoff looking focused in that ring. He's got what you can call some sort of ring gear, so to say. He's got the knee pads, so that's good enough. Eric Bischoff just stared a hole through the FNN crowd, through the fight zone. Oh, look at this man showing off. He's clearly been to the gym though, so that's a good sign. Eric Bischoff showing off. He goes one-on-one with Tommy End at FNN Down Under. FNN Down Under, FNN the End, sorry. And who is this? Did he just find some 15-year-old at school? Cosmo Kid? Who is this? But you can see this kid's clearly excited to be in the fight zone. The fight zone are showing appreciation nonetheless. Because anyone facing off against Eric Bischoff is an enemy of the fight zone, an enemy of the state. Look at this. Cosmo Kid's scaring away Eric Bischoff right there. Very confident, this kid. Very, very confident. Look at the size of him. He must be only about 15 years old. Oh, Eric Bischoff calling him over. Cosmo Kid trying to act hard. There we go, bell has been rung. This training session is underway. And he spins around, kicks him in the gut. Well, look at Eric Bischoff just unloading on him. This kid must be like a third of his age. Or even a quarter of his age, who knows? Oh, you see Eric Bischoff saying it's all about the brains, it's not about the bronze. Eric Bischoff just unloading on him, just constant big snapmare there. Elbows to the shoulder, elbows to the pressure points, and takes Cosmo Kid down. You can see the fight zone are liking it nonetheless. It's a match. Now Eric Bischoff, big backhander. Wait, a super kick, holy shit. And Eric Bischoff's going for a pin. 1, 2, 3, it's over. Of course it's over. Of course. Eric Bischoff set up the easiest in-ring debut that we have ever seen. But Eric Bischoff's taking this as if he's just won at FNN in the end. Look at this. So if Eric Bischoff loses at FNN in the end, he is no longer the FNN general manager. And it seems he's very confident going into the end, which a lot of people are questioning, because you'd want to be more confident in the ability that you know you're going to be able to fight Tommy End, but Eddie Bischoff just showed us that he's confident enough that he knows that he can fight a 15-year-old. But this is our main event now. We have the king of flippy-doo, the king of flippy shit, Ricochet.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introduce first, the king of flippy shit, Ricochet.
Ricochet, a big fan favourite in the fight zone, once again showing up after he couldn't pick up the victory at FNN down under against Chris Renfrew and Drew Galloway. He was the one that took the pin, so people are questioning how good is Ricochet. But Ricochet nonetheless always puts on stellar performances, and he is here to prove that once again when he goes one-on-one with the former FNN heavyweight champion.
And his opponent, the Hand of God, Dean Ambrose, former FNN heavyweight champion, bringing out some of his Mox side here tonight. You can see that his Mox trunks, his former life. Perhaps he's bringing that aggression back into the forefront of this war against Drew Galloway. Or it seems more like he's got a war against Seth Rollins as of late, since he's seen he attacked Seth Rollins last week. And it looked like he declared himself the next person to face Seth Rollins for the FNN Heritage Championship. We've got a corner elbow tie up, Ricochet spins it around. Now look at this, he's spinning round the back, very good. He's got that arm wrenched up the back. And Dean Ambrose takes him down. You can see Ricochet wincing in pain. Oh, and a big knee. The FNN crowd have gone very silent. This always tends to happen in Ricochet matches. Crowd goes silent and they build up. There we go, big Irish whip. Dean Ambrose ducks under. Here we go, neck breaker. And the FNN crowd shows their appreciation. We've got a pinfall. Just a 2 count. You can hear the FNN crowd, the fight zone, are going mental now. Ricochet getting back into this. Dean Ambrose says no. Chop, chop, punch. Another one. Nope. Punch by Ricochet. Ricochet's got him up. He's lifting him up. Look at this. Nope. Dean Ambrose straight back to his feet. Oh. That was brutal, mate. That was brutal. Dean Ambrose. Big Irish whip. And a spine buster for good measure. Dean Ambrose showing why he was one of the longest reigning FNN heavyweight champions. He's showing him why. Now Dean Ambrose is way up those ropes. Missile drop kick, oh my god. The only thing that was a missile there was Ricochet going flying across the ring. Look at this. Just unloading on Ricochet. Punch, chop, chop, punch, chop, punch, chop, punch. The unloading of aggression right here is off the chain, off the hook. Here we go, we've got a pinfall here. 1, 2, just a 2 count. Dean Ambrose riling up the crowd even more. No matter how many bad things Dean Ambrose does, he'll always be a fan favourite. Big forearm there by Ricochet. Now Ricochet's got him up. Fisherman's Buster. He had the leg hook there. He should have went for a pin, but he didn't. And a spinning leg drop. Wait, Ricochet going up top. Oh, Ricochet calling him to his feet. He's calling him to his feet. Oh, and here we go. Big arm drag. Ricochet finally getting the upper hand against the former FNN heavyweight champion. Here we go, dragging him to the centre of the ring. Ricochet, shining wizard. That wasn't a shining wizard, it was an Insegura to the side of the head. Look at him, riling up the crowd even more. They're all in his corner. Jawbreaker by Dean Ambrose. Punching chops and punching chops. Dean Ambrose unloaded a cat of whoop ass on Ricochet and just stomping a mud hole right through him. We're almost back to the Attitude Era right here on Friday Night Nexus. Dean Ambrose going mental. Oh, we're never going to go to the Attitude Era. Those eras are for other companies that like to suck. Look at this. Pele kick by Ricochet. The Ricochet perhaps setting up for the 630. Full frontal flip. But here we go. Oh, Dean Ambrose very smart, rolling over to his stomach. Clothesline. Oh, Dean Ambrose perhaps setting up for the Project Extreme. Nope, that was a Michinoku driver. Ricochet, last ditch effort, punch to the face. And a neck breaker. Dean Ambrose ends it with a neck breaker. He's lifting him up, nope he's not. Big jawbreaker right there. Here we go once again, another neck breaker into the centre of the ring. Dean Ambrose lifting up the lifeless body of Ricochet, and here we go. The Project Extreme. He's got him hooked around, hooks the arm around the front, and the Project Extreme. And here goes the pin, the move that no one is kicked out of. 1, 2, 3, it is over.
Here is your winner, Dean
Dean Ambrose puts Ricochet down. That was a good enough effort from Ricochet, but it's a shame that he couldn't defeat the former FNN Heavyweight Champion, Dean the Mox Ambrose. The hand of God prevails on as he looks to go one-on-one with Seth Rollins at FNN Down Under. You can see Ricochet looking a wee bit hurt or just disgruntled. As we said, a lot of people are questioning his ability in Friday Night Nexus, including himself. And you can see the questions continue on here at FNN. I'm afraid this is all we have left for FNN this week. Thank you for watching. Wait a second, that's Seth Rollins! Seth Rollins!